everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a Pretty Little Thing try on haul. I've got a fairly big bag from Pretty Little Thing and it is extremely heavy. I can't remember what I ordered, but it's quite heavy and I don't know why. So basically, like a previous video I have done before, I have chosen to buy a bunch of clothes that I have seen come up as recommended pieces of clothing on my Facebook that you can scroll through on a bar. They come up with a list of items that you might like. But yet again, the clothing items that they're showing on my Facebook page are only being shown with very attractive, very slim, beautiful models. And once again, I'm questioning whether someone like myself, a average size 12 to 14 in the UK, will look anywhere near as nice in these items as they do. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and ordered these items all in a size 14 to be on the safe side. However, saying that, there is a good chance that some of these won't even fit me. Again, I've also taken the plunge and ordered a pair of jeans from there because, like I said before, jeans are the devil. We can all have a good laugh at me trying to get into them, probably. If you do enjoy watching videos like this, please remember to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe down below. Without further ado, let's get into this massive bag. So the first thing that I'm pulling out is a black trim cropped hoodie. When I saw this on there, it was giving me real Calvin Klein vibes because it has this white band around the bottom. I think I bought the matching bottoms, but I'm not sure. I'll search for this bag in a second. Basically, it is just a plain black cropped hoodie with a hood on it and drawstrings, and then it has the white Pretty Little Thing writing all the way around the bottom. My only concern with this is it is cropped and I don't really like my stomach, so that is a problem area for me, along with my hips, my bum, my thighs, just about every part of my body. But I wouldn't normally buy a cropped hoodie, but I just really liked the white detailing on it. So before I try that on, I have just found out that I have got the bottoms. I forgot to say that that hoodie doesn't come in sort of size 12, 14, 16, etc. That I got that in a size medium. I did get the matching bottoms, I have just found them. These are more just like a legging. They might have done more of a jogging bottom style trouser for them, but I couldn't find them on there. I got these in a size 14, but this band is looking really quite small. I mean, it is quite stretchy, but I just think this looks quite small for a 14. Not sure how see-through these are going to be. I have sort of a love-hate relationship with leggings in that sometimes they're amazing and I love them, and other times you can literally see your knickers through them and I can't stand them. So I'll wait and see what these ones are like, if they fit. I've got a feeling this could be a very bad look if these are small around my waist and then the hoodie's cropped. I feel like we're going to have a bit of muffin top going on and possibly just a lot of belly. So the leggings are incredibly tight. They're showing off all my squidgy bits in the middle. I really struggled to get them on. They were so tight. They're tight on my legs. I haven't even got them pulled up all the way. They're not sitting in my crotch properly because I couldn't pull them up. I'm so disappointed because I really wanted to like this set. The hoodie I do like. It's very comfortable. I would say this is a true to size fit. I got this in a medium and it does fit, so I actually really like this. And it's so incredibly soft on the inside. It is very cropped though, so if you're not into that, I'm not sure like you'll like this one. Next, I decided to order a bralette that I saw. I live in bralettes when I'm at home because I don't like wearing bras so much. I just find them very uncomfortable. I got this one in a navy, which is a very similar pattern to the black set that I've just tried on. Straps on this are really quite thick, so I'm hoping they're going to be comfortable. There's no clasp on the back, you just pull it over your head, so it's probably going to be a bit of a mission getting that on. But yeah, it's very simple. I didn't get this in a 14 actually, I got this in a 12. First of all, they didn't have the 14 in stock online. But second of all, because sometimes I find that bralettes come up big, but not here, sort of this bit, and it gets very gapey. I decided to pick this up in a 12 to see if that's any better, because I'm pretty sure the last one that I picked up was either a large or a 14, and I just thought that was a bit too big for me. So we'll give this one a go. Okay, so I have the bralette on. I'm not going to stand up just because I'm not comfortable enough getting the rest of my body out. It does fit my boobs. It's kind of got my side boob hanging out, and I wouldn't wear it out, but you know when you're kind of lounging around the house, I'm quite happy to be wearing this. It's very comfortable. I would say the band at the back is rising up slightly, and I think that's possibly because these straps aren't adjustable, so you can't sort of make them longer to stop it doing that. But other than that, it does feel very secure. Yeah, I like this. It's very comfortable. I'm definitely going to be keeping it. And like I said, I got this in 12 because it is doing this bunching up thing. If it was a 14, I'd definitely have excess fabric here, which I don't really understand because I have got half a boob hanging out this side. So so I don't really understand why it is bunching like that. I then decided to try something from their pyjama range because I love pyjamas so much, and I don't know if I've ever owned any pyjamas from Pretty Little Thing. So I decided to pick up a romper, and it's got cute little peaches all over it, sort of half-eaten peaches and little faces. It's long sleeve and it's got shorts in it, and it buttons all the way down the middle, so you can open it as far up down as you like or have it buttoned up as far up as you like. And across the butt it says Peachy. I thought this was really cute and it looked absolutely amazing on the model. I don't know what it's going to look like on me. I did get that in a large because I'm hoping it doesn't cling so much in the large, but knowing me, it probably will. I do really like it. It's a really soft material, actually, nice and thin. Okay, so I'm not going to back away from the camera right now because I haven't got this done up. The reason I've not got it done up, I can do it up. However, this romper is so far up my bum right now, I can't even stand up straight. So, like I said before, my torso is not that tall. I am 5'3", and in order for me to pull this onto my shoulders, the back of it is so far up my butt, it's ridiculous. So I'm not doing it up because I want to get this off ASAP. I don't know how this is classified as a large. This is a large that I bought because I wanted it loose. It's not loose at all. It's tight on my arms, it's tight on my chest, it's tight on my butt, and it's most definitely tight across my stomach. I've never tried a sleepwear suit on that has ridden this far up my bum. I'm sure it looks great if you're a skinny mini, but when you're a bit of a chunky monkey, it's not going to be a good look. So I'm going to get this off now. Next up we have a tea dress. This is a leopard print tea dress. What they describe it as a leopard print wrap tea dress. Also got this in a size 14. It's got, I think these are 3/4 length sleeves to be honest, and it's a little bit frilly. But I sometimes like that because when you've got the frill going down the middle, it sort of distracts from your stomach. It is potentially going to be quite wide on the chest. That's the only thing I find about when I buy size 14s is that it gapes quite a lot and I do have to pin it together. The material is quite thin and see-through because it is a crepey material. It has also got a little belt that goes around it to cinch you in the middle. Well, I love this dress. I actually love it. It's very thin. I am holding it like this because, like I said, it is one of them dresses that if I don't hold it or pin it together, it is just going to expose the top half of me completely. So I will have to pin it to wear it. Yeah, other than the fact that I'm going to have to pin this top half, it's lovely. The sleeves are nice and flowy. It's not too short. And yeah, it's very comfortable. It's just, these ruffles help disguise everything that's going on around here. So I like this an awful lot. I've got a party that I'm going to next week that I'm possibly going to wear this to. We have a pair of leather look leggings. I didn't even know these were leather look when I bought them. I thought they were more of a material, although I should have known because it's literally called white snakeskin faux leather skinny. So I must have known that they were leather. I don't know what goes through my head sometimes. Got these in a size 14 as well. I've got a feeling these are going to be them trousers that you can hear when you walk. If you've got thighs like mine that rub together, sort of chubby thighs, then when you walk, all you hear in this sort of leggings is this. It's not the best, to be honest. I'd rather people didn't hear me coming down the road. But we'll try them on and see what they're like. I'm also slightly concerned that these are going to be quite long on me because I am short. So there's a good chance these aren't going to look right because they're going to go baggy up my leg. I'm not going to lie, I don't like them. They are possibly the worst trousers that I've ever put on my legs. They feel really tight around my thigh, yet really loose around my calves. And because of my height on my legs, they're all like bunching up again. I don't think I look good in leather trousers. I think that's just something I'm going to have to accept. They're not doing anything for me. They're also quite low rise at the back. I like high-waisted stuff and these definitely aren't high-waisted. I then picked up a blouse in a snake print. I've got a thing about snake print at the moment. I really quite like it. This one is, however, black and white snake print. It's a wraparound blouse with a tie around the middle and 3/4 length sleeves. This is a sort of crepey material. This is probably one of the thickest crepe materials I've ever felt in a top, to be honest. I don't think it's see-through for once. I think I'm a little bit in love with this top. And I was correct, it is a 3/4 length top, which I don't mind. It's quite nice actually. And it's just nice and floaty. Like, it comes in at the middle underneath your boobs and then it just floats out, so it covers this bit, which is great. I just love tops like that. It's floaty at the back. it's just overall a really nice top. The material's a little bit scratchy because it is one of them crepey materials, but it is incredibly thick for a crepe material. I then picked up a little skirt. This isn't usually my style, but I saw it and I kind of got a bit of Clueless vibes from it and I thought it was very sweet. However, picking this up, this is probably the thinnest item that's turned up in this haul yet. I don't know if it will show you in the lights, but literally it's completely see-through. I can literally see through this. I can see the camera through this. So you'd have to wear this very tactically. It's very, very thin. It feels nice. It's nice and silky, but I just can't get over how thin it is. I've had to chuck my hoodie on with this because I don't have a top to go with this. I can do it up, it's fine. It is just a little bit clingy, but that is mainly because of the material it's made out of. It's just very, very thin, that's why it clings, and it is quite short, but I'm hoping if I lose a little bit of weight after going to the gym a fair amount and eating a bit healthier, I might be able to get away with this. It kind of feels like you're wearing nothing again just because it is so thin, but I can do it up. And for me to be able to do a skirt up is normally quite hard work, so I am impressed with this. I would say their sizing is very, very accurate. I don't know what I was thinking in this haul, but I then picked up another pair of leather look trousers. They're already sticking to each other, and look, these aren't even skinny. These are the black faux leather belted skinny trousers in a 14. The reason I'm saying they're not skinny is because I'm going to stand up to show you this. The width of these legs compared to some of the other skinny trousers that I have got looks quite wide. I'm not saying that these won't be skinny on me because I have got quite thick legs and thick thighs, but they just look like the unskinniest trouser that I've ever seen. They are huge. I don't know if you can see that. The bottom of my trousers are like massive. And when I held them up, I thought they looked big, but now I know that it wasn't just my eyes. They are really, really wide. They are not tight at all. What I would look for in a pair of leather leggings, I want them to be tight so I can wear a floaty top with them, but these are like the complete opposite. I've got so much baggy excess material here, it's ridiculous. And also, given my height, they're like bunching up around my really attractive sock. They're also a lot noisier than I thought they were going to be. That's how I tested them. I rubbed my thick thighs together. They're actually noisier than snake print ones, which I'm really surprised about actually. Just don't think these can be classed as skinny. I think they're more just like a straight leg trouser. They're just a very confusing trouser. I picked up another little skirt. Again, it was just a little cheap skirt. This is the cream check print mini skirt in blue, and it's a size 14 again. It is one of them stretchy skirts. It's probably going to stick to all my problem areas, and again, it is quite thin. So I don't think I'm going to like it, but we'll give it a go anyway. Despite the fact that I thought this was going to be the clingier one, I actually prefer this one. I don't know what it is. Obviously, you can still see my podgy belly because it is thin material, but I feel like because it clings everywhere else too, I don't mind it as much because it kind of shows that I have got more of a shape. Here they are, the things I hate most in life. Jeans. I tried not to get skinny jeans from here because I'm trying to avoid skinny jeans at the moment. I just find them very uncomfortable. So I picked up some mum jeans. However, when I've tried mum jeans before, I can't get my thighs in them. I thought they were meant to be loose, but my god, on the thighs, it feels like I'm being restricted within an inch of my life. But I haven't tried them from Pretty Little Things, so I thought I'd try them in a size 14. And they just look like this. To be honest, the thighs in this do look big, so I'm hoping I will be able to get my fat thighs in them. And I'm hoping, again, they won't be too long. However, with jeans, I think I can get away rolling them up a bit, so that's not so much of a problem. I feel like I'm literally drowning in this outfit. It's ridiculous. The jeans are tight at the top, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't feel comfortable sitting down. They are very restrictive at the top. I even struggled to get them over my thighs. I didn't think they were going to go past my thighs at one point. It was questionable to say the least. It was, I didn't think I was going to get them up, but I did. However, now I can't breathe. The legs are doing exactly, let me move this down a bit. So the legs are doing exactly what I thought they would do. They're absolutely huge. I feel like I'm drowning, like, what? I know they're meant to be baggy, but this just looks ridiculous. I look like something out of a 90s boy band. These kind of look like the kind of jeans that my dad would wear, to be honest. There's absolutely no shape to them. I know that is exactly what mum jeans are, but I really, really don't like these. Next up, I have bought myself a Nerfa blouse. I just quite like the idea of having lots of blouses because when you're looking for that jeans and a nice top, despite the fact that I can't ever find any jeans, I don't have a lot of nice blouses at the moment, so I've tried to pick up some in the hope that at least one of these is going to fit. I saw this online and I thought the design of it was so pretty. So it's got sort of tattoo designs all over it, which I've never seen a top like this actually. Thought it was really, really pretty. It's full length sleeves on it with rolled cuffs at the bottom, a frilly bit at the bottom, and it kind of cinches in at the waist a little bit and it wraps over at the front. Again, probably a top that I am going to have to pin together at the top, but not the end of the world. I'm just used to it now. As much as I wanted to love this top, I just can't. I look like I'm drowning in it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like the length of these sleeves, I look like a child that's just trying on their parents' like work clothes and is going to go to work with them. Ridiculous. And then this is so open I can't even like let go of it without my whole body being out. It's also just incredibly big everywhere. I feel like I don't understand how you can go from having like a size 14 that is way too small to then this. It feels really nice, but I can't wear it like this. Lovely, it's amazing, but it is big. It is big. I then picked up a top that is slightly out of my comfort zone. It is a dog tooth, wide armed, roll neck top, which I would never ever usually go for something like this, but on the model again it looks really nice. So this is the Mono dog tooth print roll neck oversized sweater. I wouldn't call it a sweater because again it's got that crepey feel to it. Definitely not a sweater. I guess it's got a sweater type look to it, but it's not a sweater material at all. It actually feels relatively thin. They also don't have this in actual sizes, so I picked this up in a medium, and I picked that up in a medium purely because it is oversized, and sometimes I feel like if I get a large it's just a little bit too oversized for me given my height. I feel like a bird. I actually really like this top. It's so comfortable. Obviously the arms are really floaty. They're quite long, but then I have got short arms, and I feel like you can get away with them being longer when they're this floaty because it kind of looks like it's part of it. And also I've rolled the neck down because if it's not rolled down it's extremely high. It's not as cropped as I thought it was going to be, which I like. However, I wouldn't wear it with leggings obviously like I have now because it's not very flattering here. I'd like to wear it with some high-waisted jeans just to suck this bit in a bit. But yeah, I actually quite like this. This isn't what I would usually go for, and I'm pleasantly surprised actually. I also picked up another pair of trousers, and I usually don't wear any trousers at all. I usually hate trousers. When these all popped up on the sponsored post, I quite liked the look of them and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to give it a go and try them for once. So I picked up the black croc print D-ring belted skinny trousers in a 14. The belt is hanging off these, so you can't really get an idea of what they look like at the moment. But they are banded at the top, and that's where the belt will sit, that's kind of hanging down here at the moment. They are a croc print, but they aren't leather like the other ones, so I'm not going to make that horrible noise when I walk. They're just like a thin fabric actually, and they do feel quite thin, but like a nice thin, nice cooling thin. I was so confused putting them on because there wasn't a zipper, and I just assumed in trousers there would be. But saying that, so comfortable. They are so stretchy. They went on like an absolute dream. This waistband is super stretchy. It even has pockets. Like, they're not very deep pockets, but they're pockets. They look okay on the bum. I've not got a great bum. You can kind of see my stomach, but I'm planning on wearing a blouse that falls just past that, so I could probably get away with it at work. And also, considering my height, I think these are meant to be like cropped trousers. They aren't particularly cropped on me, but they work. It means they're not too long, and they are a bit cropped. If I wear them with heels, they look nice. And there's so much room, like I can literally like move in them. This is amazing. The final thing in this haul is the black floral polka dot sheared waist shirt dress. Again in a 14. I thought this was really, really cute actually. It's not something I would usually wear. It's got a frilly neck around it, and it buttons up all at the top. It's very hard to show you because of the pattern of it. It buttons up at the top, it cinches in at the waist, and then it flares down into a little frilly bottom. It is floral and it is polka dot. I really quite like the pattern of it, to be honest, and it is long sleeve. I was hoping that I could also wear this to work with a pair of black tights. I'm kind of speechless with this dress. I love it. I absolutely love it. So it's very lightweight again, but I'm actually shocked how it fits. So it comes in nicely around the middle, it fits on my chest, and it's not gaping for once. It's actually not gaping on the buttons, despite it being buttoned up all the way down to here. There is no gaps. The sleeves fit lovely in that they've got a cuff around it, so even with my short arms, the cuff stops it going all the way over my hands. It's not too short at all, and it is double layered at the bottom, so it's not that see-through. I do feel like I'm a little bit hippie in it because it just kind of goes out from my hip. But overall, I'm so impressed, and it's so comfortable and lightweight. I don't think it's clinging. It's not my usual style. I actually really like it. So that is absolutely everything that I have bought from Pretty Little Thing. But let me know, what was your favourite piece? What was your least favourite piece? And do you think that Pretty Little Thing are mid-size friendly? But if you did enjoy this video and would like to see more like this, please hit that like button and subscribe down below, because it really would help me out on this channel. And hopefully I will see you all in my next video.